What was the question you asked me earlier about do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do? You said, why do we not do all the notes? What was the question?
C, D, E, F, G.
Why don't we use the notes? And when we do do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Anybody know why we don't use all the notes instead, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Yes?
Because do can be any note. It depends on what key you're in.
The same answer I gave you earlier.
And what language too, right?
In what language? Well, some of the European languages, like French, I don't know, probably German as well, use the do, re, mi as the musical alphabet. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And probably Italian as well too. And I know I was teaching a South Korean student one time many years ago, and she was using the do, re, mi as all the letters of the musical alphabet as well. And so I didn't realize that Korea was also doing that. South Korea. So very interesting. But we use it as a movable do. Okay? So if we're in the key of G, you know, G is do.
Always the tonic.
Yeah, okay, the tonic. So we can also use a numbering system as well. Instead of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 or 8. Yeah. And what's the point of that, Eva says? Why would I do that?
Just to confuse people.
Actually not. Okay. I'll just give you a little bit of education on this. So there are musicians out there that don't read music. Okay. There's some very high level professional musicians, especially in areas like Nashville, for instance. Okay. And they use what's called the Nashville numbering system, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they say, okay, we're playing in the key of A. We're going to play a 1, 4, 5 in the key of A. So that means you're going to play A, D, and E. Those are the chords. And we might add a minor 2 in there. Okay, if they say 2, it's assumed it's minor, because 2 is always the minor one, if you look at how chords are created. Here, let me give you a visual today. I'm going to use the key of C so you can see it very well. Okay, so if I'm going to build chords on a scale, on the C major scale, a basic chord in root position is always built with the root note on the bottom, okay, then the third, then the fifth. So we're skipping the second and the fourth, okay, on just major or minor chords. So that's the first chord of C. Chord number 1. Chord number 1, by the way, was a major chord. This one is minor, because the third is slightly lower. The fifth and the first stay the same, okay, whether it's major or minor. They're always a fifth apart, okay, perfect fifth. And then the third chord is also minor. Now we're on to a major. Another major. So remember I said 1, 4, 5. That's 1, 4, 5, okay? Those are the primary major chords in a major key. Then we have 3 minor chords, which are the second, the third, and the sixth. And the sixth is also known as the relative minor, okay? Because it's only one. If you look at an A minor chord, I'm going to change it to C major. Watch what I do. One note difference, okay? That's the relative minor, okay? There's reasons for that. But anyways, and then the seventh position is the strange position. Okay? That's called a diminished, which is really a double minor, because it's got a minor third here and a minor third here. A major chord, just quick bit of theory here. A major chord has the root followed by a major third, then a minor third. A minor chord has the root followed by a minor third, then a major third. So they just switch positions, okay? And you don't have to memorize that, okay? I'm just giving you a little bit of musical education, so, okay? That's all that is, okay? All right? There won't be a test tomorrow, but next week, be ready. Okay. AmazingSinging.ca